What race imitates Black American culture the most? Number one definitely goes to African and Caribbeans. Sometimes when you're around them, you can't even tell that they're African. Unless you're like very keen on their physical facial traits. The forehead, the nose, the lips. You know, but when they got the accent down, the fashion down, and they have a hat on, it's very hard to tell what they are most of the time. So I would definitely say number one is African Caribbean. Number two, I'm gonna say Hispanics. I want to say Hispanics, especially when it comes to that N word. I definitely think Hispanics a lot of time imitates Black culture. From beginning to end. Number three, I'm gonna give that one to white American people. I definitely think white American people. I want to say from 15 years old all the way up to like 28, they imitate Black American culture, and then somewhere around like 29, 30, they snap out of it and they start reverting back to their white habits. So number three is gonna be white culture. Number four, I want to say Indian or probably Asian. I'm gonna say East Asian. The South Koreans, the Japanese people. All of them white Asians. I definitely think the white Asians, especially when it comes to just fashion wise, they're starting to imitate and copy Black American culture more and more. And the final one, I'm gonna say Indians, because even though there's Indians in America, a lot of times they still wear the hijab, they still keep their fashion, they still kind of keep their smells from their country, if that makes sense. So nothing really changes too much when it comes to Indians. But then you got the Americanized version of Indians or Middle Easterns, and some of them do have a nice shape up, a nice haircut, decent fashion, but not too much. For the most part, they stay within their own culture. And yeah, that's all I had to say.